Zinedine Zidane to Chelsea, Enzo Maresca under threat after disappointing results.
Before we start, if this is your first time here, I invite you to subscribe. It's free, it takes 2 seconds and it's nice. Thank you very much.
Since his appointment as Chelsea's head coach in July 2024, Enzo Maresca has been tasked with bringing stability and success to the club. Coming off a championship-winning season with Leicester City, the Italian manager was seen as an exciting prospect, a coach inspired by Pep Guardiola's possession-based football and known for his ability to develop young players. However, despite initial optimism, Maresca's tenure at Stamford Bridge is quickly turning into a nightmare. A series of poor results in both the Premier League and European competitions has put the club in a difficult position. With Chelsea struggling to secure a Champions League spot, patience is running out at Stamford Bridge. Todd Boehly and Chelsea's management, who have spent over €1 billion on new players in recent transfer windows, are reportedly already considering a managerial change. And among the names linked to replace Maresca, one stands out: Zinedine Zidane. The French legend has been without a club since leaving Real Madrid in 2021, and sources close to the situation suggest that Chelsea could make a serious move to bring him in as their next manager. Enzo Maresca in trouble. Could Chelsea already be looking for a successor? When Chelsea hired Enzo Maresca, the move was seen as a gamble but one with high potential. The club was looking for a manager who could implement an attractive, possession-based style of play, much like his former mentor, Pep Guardiola. However, results on the pitch have failed to meet expectations. After an initially promising start to the season, Chelsea's form has taken a sharp decline. The team has struggled with inconsistency, dropping crucial points against mid-table and lower-ranked teams. Defensive errors, a lack of clinical finishing, and questionable tactical decisions have left the Blues looking vulnerable. Among the key criticisms against Maresca, a rigid tactical system, his insistence on playing out from the back has resulted in several costly errors. Questionable player positioning, Maresca has experimented with Moses Caicedo as an inverted fullback and other unusual tactical tweaks, leading to confusion on the pitch. Struggles in big matches, Chelsea has failed to perform against top teams, raising doubts about Maresca's ability to compete at the highest level. With Chelsea currently outside the top 4 and at risk of missing out on the Champions League, the club's board is losing patience. While Maresca has been given some time to turn things around, sources suggest that Todd Boehly is already exploring alternatives should results fail to improve in the coming weeks. And that's where Zinedine Zidane enters the equation. Why Zinedine Zidane could be the perfect coach for Chelsea. Since leaving Real Madrid in 2021, Zinedine Zidane has been one of the most sought-after managers in world football. Despite being linked to several high-profile jobs, he has remained on the sidelines, seemingly waiting for the right opportunity. Could Chelsea finally be the club to bring him back into management? Here's why Zidane would be an ideal fit for Chelsea. 1. A world-class leader with a winning mentality. Zidane is not just a coach, he is a legend. His presence alone commands respect from players, fans, and the footballing world. At Real Madrid, he managed superstars like Cristiano Ronaldo, Sergio Ramos, and Karim Benzema, proving that he can handle high-pressure situations and big personalities. Chelsea has a young and talented squad but lacks an experienced leader at the helm. Zidane's arrival would instantly bring credibility and confidence to the dressing room. 2. Tactical flexibility and experience at the highest level. Unlike Maresca, who has stuck rigidly to a possession-based philosophy, Zidane is a pragmatic manager. He adapts his tactics based on the strengths of his squad, something Chelsea desperately needs. His ability to switch between counter-attacking football and dominant possession-based play would suit Chelsea's dynamic squad. His track record in big games is undeniable, having won 3 consecutive Champions League titles with Real Madrid, 2016, 2017, 2018, he knows how to win under pressure. 3. Chelsea's desire to reclaim its status among Europe's elite. Chelsea's recent struggles have seen the club fall behind teams like Manchester City, Liverpool, and Arsenal. Boehly and the Chelsea ownership want to restore the club's dominance, and bringing in a world-class manager like Zidane would be a statement of intent. Zidane is a proven winner, and Chelsea needs a coach who knows how to compete and succeed at the highest level. 4. Zidane's influence could attract big-name signings. If Chelsea wants to compete with the likes of City and Madrid, they need world-class players. Zidane's reputation would make Chelsea an attractive destination for top talents, something that could be crucial for the club's long-term success. Could Zidane really join Chelsea? The possible challenges. While Zidane joining Chelsea sounds like a dream scenario, there are obstacles that could complicate the move. 1. Zidane has been selective about his next job since leaving Madrid. Zidane has been linked with the French national team, Juventus, and even Bayern Munich. He has reportedly turned down several club offers because he only wants to take on a project that aligns with his vision. 2. Would Zidane accept Chelsea's structure? Chelsea's ownership and sporting structure have been chaotic, with multiple managerial changes and controversial transfer decisions. Zidane would likely demand control over recruitment and transfers, something Chelsea's ownership might not be willing to offer. 3. Would Chelsea be willing to pay the price? Zidane would command a high salary and demand a strong financial backing in the transfer market. With Chelsea already under financial fair play scrutiny, can they afford such an investment? A decision looming: will Maresca survive or will Zidane take over? The next few weeks could be make or break for Enzo Maresca. If Chelsea's performances do not improve, Burley and the board may be forced to make a tough decision. Zinedine Zidane represents a golden opportunity for Chelsea. A coach with a winning mentality, elite-level experience, and the ability to bring stability to a club in transition. But will he be tempted by the Stamford Bridge project, or will Chelsea miss out on yet another world-class managerial appointment? One thing is certain: if Chelsea doesn't act fast, other top clubs will be ready to make their move for Zidane. The countdown has begun.